What's good, YouTube fam? It's your boy Jay back with another video. Got a good one here, as you can see. Got the Joe Budden Podcast here. Like they got Joy Taylor on set. I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into this video so we can go ahead and talk about it. Let's get it.
Johnson, Larry Bird moment for the WNBA. Like, this is great. I'm a storyteller. I think storylines are so fucking important. I think you need villains. I think you need heroes. You need shit to sell. You got to sell a fight. Like, brand all of this. And it upset white men to watch this strong, winning, unapologetic black woman be in their, be in Caitlin's face.
In their savior's face.
Yeah, and they still cling to it. And it's now like spun to this whole thing where like Caitlin's better than Angel and blah, blah, blah. I just said we would not be talking about Caitlin Clark the way that we do if it wasn't for that moment with Angel Reese.
I'm going to stop the video right there. And to be honest with you, if I let it play, everybody in the room is like, I don't know about that one. And I agree, I don't know about that one. Now, Angel Reese in college was great in her own way under Kim Mulkey. However, Caitlin Clark is just different. She's a different breed. She's a different animal. She led Iowa to places Iowa just was not gonna go without her. Whether Angel Reese was there or not, Caitlin Clark was gonna shine. So, to be honest with you, I disagree 1,000% with Joy Taylor. We still would be talking about Caitlin Clark even if it wasn't for Angel Reese. She shoot logo threes. I mean, like, what are we really talking about? Look at the magnitude and the ticket sales when she plays. It's a sold out show. When she comes to any major city that has a WNBA team, it's sold out. People want to see Caitlin Clark. And truthfully, I watch WNBA. I'm not going to cap. I do watch it. But I will watch a full WNBA game with Caitlin Clark. Now, if you ask me, I have nothing against Angel Reese. I really don't. But if you ask me if I'm going to watch a Chicago Sky game with Angel Reese, the answer is probably no. And it's nothing against her. I mean, I just don't like her game. And you can go YouTube that or research it for yourself. But her game does not excite me. In my opinion, I mean, as people say, she get those me bounds. I mean, she do a lot of missing. And she get her rebounds, and then, she might make a layup, she might not, whatever the case may be. However, Caitlin Clark, in my opinion, she got more of a Steph Curry-esque type game. And you didn't see that in the W. People were hitting threes. You had your Sabrinas, you know what I'm saying? And you had prior to that, you had DT and a lot of other great WNBA players, but not like Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark, honestly, I'm not going to say she can hoop with men, but like, if you do a pickup game, she could play with men. Now, I'm not saying she's going to dominate. That's far-fetched, and that's a whole nother conversation. However, she could play. I mean, she can shoot threes. She can create space. She's a smart enough player. I've seen her in Iowa where she can make passes. So, we would be talking about Caitlin Clark with or without Angel Reese. Now, if you want to talk about the college aspect of it, the LSU versus Iowa dynamic, I'm gonna be honest with you. We live in America. Presumably, everyone that's watching this lives in America. And I mean, all across the world, we already know race is something that's huge, whether it's an issue or a non-issue. But when you have an Iowa team and you have they had black girls on Iowa, but it was predominantly like a white team. And you have LSU, who, again, predominantly mostly black team. So I will say I felt like people kind of pick sides in that manner, where it was kind of like, hey, Iowa versus LSU, like black versus white. However, people will give flowers to both parties. I give my flowers, as you can see, I'm black. I give my flowers to Angel Reese. I give my flowers to Caitlin Clark. I personally, when we talk about strictly basketball, there's no comparison. There's no comparison. Caitlin Clark is here. Angel Reese is like down here. And I'm not being biased. I'm not being biased. And as a former hooper, I'm just telling the truth. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. So Joy Taylor can say what she want to say. She's completely wrong. And to be honest, I don't even know why she's talking, because she's been in enough mess in 2025 as is. I do like Angel Reese. I hope that she can get with an offensive type of coach and develop her game. I know they said she was getting with Lisa Leslie and a couple other people. I do want her to develop more of a game, mid-range game. She needs to fix the jump shot. The jump shot is crazy. And just slow down. I feel like she rushed a lot of stuff. Just slow down and take advice. I seriously hear people trying to give her advice, and she be like, we got it, and that kind of turns me off. I'm not going to even lie. But, you know, again, Joy Taylor, super, super, super wrong. Bad take. And like I said, if you watch this full video, everybody disagree with her. Caitlin Clark here, Angel Reese here. I'm not saying she can't come up, but we would still be tapped in to WNBA with Caitlin Clark, with or without Angel Reese. That's my take. I'm gonna stand on that hill, and I'm gonna die on that hill. But that's all I got for y'all today. Tap in, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know y'all thoughts. You don't have to agree. You agree or disagree. It doesn't matter. Drop them down. Let me know. This your boy Jay, and I'm out.